get an email usually on what's it called? On my Usually I get an email that I'm live, but
Might have a delay or something. I did do this one was a stream that was timed, so I don't know how that affects
yeah.
whether you're live or not. I still need to figure that part out.
Okay, now I'm seeing myself. We're live. I
Yes.
just me and you watching.
Hello,
Uh,
everyone.
I'll tell a few people. Um,
Hmm.
let me just so you don't pay attention to the Super Bowl, huh?
Me.
Yeah.
I know that Kansas City is going to be on. Is it not true?
Kansas City, um, and Philly, I think.
Right.
Usually I like to, again, I don't really care or pay attention. Hello to the third person. Jay, we got Jay. Jay is a big Chuck fan. Do you think people are going to care that my new thing is a lot like Chuck, my new voice on Super Duper Bunny League?
Oh.
But, well, we lost Jay. We had three people, and that's just me and Cody. So, well, we'll try to get someone else. But you're getting set up, huh?
Yes. I'm going to be pulling this thing up. All right. You won't see it yet until I get this all ready. Okay. Hey, we got Linda.
Hey, Linda, thank you for joining us. I just sent her. Linda lives, in, I think, Tahoe, Sacramento. None of those are similar, but I always get confused. Um, we're just going to continue. I don't know, Linda, if you were watching. Last time you were watching, Cody did the cover for the audiobook, my friend Norm, and now he's working on a storyboarding, a little video from some of the audio, I mean, a little animation that starts out very rough, but will, to go along with the thing. So
Yes.
thank you, Linda. Linda has two dogs, German Shepherd, and one looks a little bit needier, the little one. Oh, this is where I look, and this is where I read. My laptop, and you know. So do you have your stuff? Oh yeah, it's there. I should look at. Wait. This is where you have. So that's to the people watching. Thank you. Have a good Friday. That's gonna be eventually a sketch of me taking a nap on a Tuesday afternoon, and the word comes in that Norm passed away. Some audio you extracted from the thing.
Yes. Yeah, so here, I'm going to be turning this down. And I'm going to,
English bulldog. Oh, she's got a little English bulldog and a German shepherd.
oh, that's,
They get along, Linda? Hmm. That's that eventually, what you're seeing on the screen will be a really detailed picture of me about to take a nap.
mm-hmm.
I'm sending a few people a link just to
Awesome.
see.
Cool.
Mostly the Bulldog's the boss. That's cute. So Cody, have you had any pets growing up?
Yeah, I had a cat and a dog, and the cat is was a black cat,
Uh-huh.
and we were on the we are in the country, and we had outside cat, so it roamed around, and we would let it in the house, and it would hop in the box and always be very
Mhm.
tame. And we had Alaskan Malamute, which was fun.
A what?
An Alaskan Malamute.
Never heard of that.
He has like a snow dog, really, like a dog that would. It's like a sled.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you working on now? You redoing the couch?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be making this into basically trying to make the frame actually around it. Um,
You
oops.
had a husky. Linda had a husky.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I visited Linda once in a Truckee, and there was some dog I remember you pointed to that was more like a wolf, like a big part dog. It was I didn't understand if you could remember that. They had some thing that was almost a different species, if I remember. It's a little confusing. Um,
Okay. So here we are. The couch.
Hello, who's ever joined? You could say your name down there, or Cody is doing a little. What would you call it? Like, is this animation? You're allowed to give notes, David. So David Keckner is one of, well, we are still Andy's Paley's best friends for life, and Cody. Oh, some people breed dogs with wolves. That's what we saw. So I don't. I wonder, David, or if Jim would know if that a cappella song with Jolinda was one of the last songs Andy did.
Oh,
But
right. Yeah.
but Andy, I mean, uh, Cody did a animatic, and you're going to finish it soon of a really sweet song Andy and Linda did. Your name is David Keckner. Didn't I say your name right? Yes. People must misspell it
Mhm.
a lot. They must put T's in it, right? Keckner. My name is David Keckner. I'm in show business and I'm flawed. But he's going to do a real sweet tribute to one of Andy's last songs. A little animation piece like this. So what radio stuff, Cody, did you find Andy on that you sent me the link and I got to it too late?
That was on like a Florida channel, which is
Uh-huh.
interesting. Yeah, and I heard one of the songs I thought was cool was something about the um, like one of their albums, one of the Haley Brothers albums.
Oh, David just made a joke. Paley, yes. David, did you ever see that thing where Andy and Jonathan Paley were in the Sergeant Pepper's? They had the one with Peter Frampton, and at the end they had all these cameos like Billy Preston, this, and the Paley brothers. But this is a thing where Cody and I watch him and give notes like you do, David, of stuff we're working on, and then we want to do the thing. Oh, and is never knee. So it's curses for life. Put that in your little cartoon, okay? Uh, so we're gonna do Andy, and so you were working on something with Andy, like recently before he got sick of the what's it they called, the damsels, like he was
Right.
trying to do a little cartoon of them.
Right. Yeah. 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 Hoping to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some plans for the damsels. Yeah, with the
Hey,
cartoons.
Judd is here. Judd's the guy that builds sound systems for amusement parks. I always get it wrong. Great guy. uh you were at my little party where a friend came and almost burned the place down. This guy, but it was not Judd. Well, where I live in my area, it's in my lease you can't smoke inside or out. I was very close to the fires. Yes, and this guy I didn't want to invite for a while because he always smokes and he won't not and he can't, especially after the fires. So he knocks on the door, smoke's coming out of his mouth. All right, David, thank you for hanging out.
Hey, yeah, thanks for hanging out, David.
Oh, I could you come by, David, sometimes. You'd like to see it. Actually, Andy wanted me to meet his friend who lives in my area. We have James Best, I think is his name. I could. Did you know that velocity is a derivative derivative of position? Uh, I can't speak for Cody. I don't know if you knew that, but
Yeah, that's a new. I think I yeah, sounds sort of scientific.
so Cody. I mean, Judd. If you ever need any guy to like do blueprints or sketches, you should hire Cody because look how good he is. And look what he's doing. Do you have like artists that design the sound speakers for the amusement parks? Or again, one day I'll get it right. I will figure it out. Um, but if you need an artist, Cody, you're pretty all purpose. You could kind of do everything, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can do like animatics or uh,
Or
tech.
like blueprints, can you do that?
Yeah, yeah, like kind of function kind of stuff. Like just anything that you need.
Oh, he's got a design team, so you know, we'll get somewhere tonight. Yeah, yeah. I don't trust Judge design team. I think Cody could come in, and I think there's a few of them that take up a lot of slack. I didn't want to say anything, but his design team is not to be trusted. See, look at I love this. So we did, we did. All I do is talk. Yes, that is what you were working on. Cody here is the one working on the damsels in Mars. And you got an idea with a jukebox is a spaceship, Cody?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But
That is
I'll
it.
send you if you're interested. I got from Cody the PDF of like he wanted Paul Schaefer to be a character. Was that right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he was yeah, he was going to be he was actually going to yeah.
Yeah. No, you were lucky. And wasn't Andy always upbeat and laughing and stuff? Did he laugh with you? Because he was a good laugher, Cody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We yeah, the brainstorming was pretty funny and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty Fun.
Uh, you know, I don't want to be a snob, Dave. When you said sushi, I didn't think it was Ralph Sushi. Ah, but I am getting hungry, and I got this thinking it was something else.
Oh,
Maybe I'll make later. Korean sweet potato glass noodles. When I say make, I mean put in a microwave. Oh yeah, he's got, I guess, Judd as architects and stuff. I don't want
wow.
to give away, David, what I'm going to say at Andy's memorial, but don't steal this, David. But his boys, his twin boys, and they must have heard nothing but laughing when Andy Paley had a phone call. Because this guy loved to laugh. He was my best audience. Maybe he was too good an audience because he just loved everything. Oh, could you send me more stuff to read? Like most friends, you sent something you did or wrote, or he never watched it or listened to it. He'd go, "Give me more. I got nothing going on." So he was. I can't even begin to. Yeah.
Yeah, he was really great. Like pretty collaborative person. Like really great to.
You get all excited. No, no, make it this, make it that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I just got a cameo request.
Really?
Yeah, Andy, the best phone call, and you know, he had other medical stuff. Never complained.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. And David, as you know, oh, Judd is telling you, David, you were fun to see in Justified. You know something? No one cares my opinion of Justified. But I loved it for a few seasons. But then it got to be like Batman, Raylan, and the other guy are never gonna die. There's no suspense. But I gotta if David was in Justified, I gotta check it out. And Gary loved you in Superior Donuts. David, are you here? You're stealing all the attention. Oh, man. Superior Donuts. I think the late Linda Lavin was in there. But what the hell was I? Oh, Andy. He would laugh. Andy Kindler has a funny joke, David, and he would laugh before you even finish the joke. But I don't know if he did this with you. He loved song parodies. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. David, you were I like that movie you were in with Kevin Bacon. Very sweet movie, which turned out, I'm going to spoil it, at the end you find out it was George Hamilton's life story. But I found that out. It was a sweet movie. Kevin Bacon, I forgot who else was in it. Now David won't remember this, but we worked together on Norm's show, and this is what this is a McDonald thing we're working on, and you played a pimp, I think. Played.
That's hilarious.
He was a pimp, and Norm was hired to be a male prostitute, and he has a date with Cloris Leachman, who it was kind of funny because on Bob Saget's roast, she said, "Norm, I've never met you. I have no idea who you are," and she totally forgot. She okay. Okay. Yeah, that's now the first three seasons of Justified. Oh, they had great characters, and I know you were a great character in it, David. But wait, yeah, Tupac is threatened by all the attention I'm getting. Who was that woman? I can't think of names. The lady, the lady that gives a lot. She's great. Uh, but then for 9 seasons, you don't buy that any gunfight. He's never going to catch the bad guy, Walton Goggins, and Raylan's never really in jeopardy. Got a little too much. Um, what movie did you work with David on? Margaritaville. That should be a yacht rock song. Margaritaville. Oh yeah.
Right.
Did you watch the yacht rock documentary, Cody, on Max?
No, no, I haven't.
I watched it with my friend Tom Stern, and now his house is gone because it was in Altadena.
Oh, wow.
So last time I was there, we watched a good doc. But what did you work on? Yes, you are. I once told you this before, and you had no idea what movie I was talking about. Let me find this movie. Yes, it was about this kid grows up to be George Hamilton. Wait, Wag the Dog with what's his name? Dustin Hoffman and wait. Look, see, look how good this is. So, explain to these 7 people watching why you put different colors in first, like red and blue.
Yeah, well, for what I do with
I
it.
thought you were a MAGA guy, and you
Yeah.
have to throw that.
Right, this is red, white, and blue here, all right in there. No, it's sort of it's sort of like a purpley blue, isn't it?
Right.
At least on
Yeah.
my side. But um, yeah, this is I start with um, the red for the most roughest part, and then I go with a darker color for the more tie down drawing, like more tightening it up and getting more
I see.
specific. So more gestural in the beginning, and then more specific as it goes forward.
Right, but that's me about to. Oh, it was called My One and Only. Kevin Bacon was in this. He doesn't remember being in this. Wait, what is cast? Renee Zellweger, Logan Lerman, Kevin Bacon, Nick Stahl. Maybe he wasn't in this. Am I losing my mind? I thought he was in it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Yes, he is. He is. It had Chris Knopf, Molly Quinn, Steven Weber. Oh, I see why David Keckner blocked out this movie. He got into an argument with Steven Weber. They don't get along. So, all right, maybe it wasn't a big part. That's why he doesn't like me bring it up. My one and only. I liked sort of the Grove. Maybe he weren't in a scene with Kevin Bacon. So I got a cameo request. It's justified. Uh, there were a lot of. I loved Dexter for 3 years, but then was a cartoon where he kills 88 people a season. He never gets caught. He builds a kill room everywhere. So I got it to be all ridiculous. But I love Dexter. I liked Sons of Anarchy a few seasons. That got a little ridiculous. He's a huge fan of Everybody Loves Raymond. If you could wish him a happy birthday in a funny way, his cousin Gerard, that would be great. All right. I can't promise funny. I can't promise it, but I'll do my best. But I think David doesn't like Kevin Bacon. He doesn't like Steven Weber. David. All right. Maybe I'll put David Keckner in this group. When people ask who's the nicest guys you worked with, Steven Weber, the late Bob Saget, Chris Elliott, Tony Shalhoub. Oh, Tony Shalhoub, a great guy. I could see David getting into an argument with all of them. But yeah, we worked on Norm's show with Cloris Leachman. I never said hello to her. It does look like my old couch. Jordan drank expired milk. He doesn't care. One of the crazy things I do is like when it says microwave for 4 minutes, I'll put 412 or 357. I'm nuts. You work with Chris Elliott on Groundhog Day.
Oh, wow.
Did you work with Annie Campbell? Great guy. He was in Groundhog Day. Something, I'm going to cause trouble. I don't care. I'm never going to be in a Bill Murray movie. He annoys me. Just this whole thing in real life, I'll just show up and be the bartender because I'm a regular guy that doesn't need attention. And 80 people are watching me. Hey, I'm drawing attention. Not only is Bill Murray in the bar, but I'm serving drinks for everyone because I'm a regular guy. It annoys me. Like he'll be on a plane, take over the loudspeaker. Oh no, he needs pillows on his couch. Pillows on this couch I'm on, or
on this guy's couch or
nah,
actual Fred's couch?
I don't think. Lori, you didn't see it. Wow. There are some things I can't watch. I did this really bad TV movie with Cameron Manheim about a comedy club. And I was just an extra. Hey, we're comedians in the back. I mean, I had lines, but they made the comedians sit in every scene in the bar, and I had a bad time. There were things I couldn't watch. All right, I'll call him Kev. But that was like a major motion movie, and you didn't watch it. That's amazing, because I guess I don't work at 10th as much as David, but anything I'm in, I'll watch the previews, and they're playing the Kevin Bacon movie. But yeah, I don't got a lot going on. Like I got that animation thing coming out, and I keep Googling, when's it coming out? Look at this, Mike. That's pretty accurate with the cat. Well, Luna, now she sleeps on me, but she would sleep on the arm of it. But I like down below. You don't need a distraction.
Oh, that's true. I could put her up here too. Could put her right there.
Nah, well, I don't know. You want the cat on the arm, or
Right here.
it doesn't have to be what accurate.
Yeah. Yeah. We could
Yeah,
always.
just keep it what it is.
No, it's pretty funny. Yeah, we could do anywhere you want.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to move that.
Yeah, Andy, I just Paley, he just had that smile, and I love Cody. I love it. My God.
Yeah, he was really
Yeah, we
great.
need scratch marks. That's yeah. Actually, I'm hungry. I mean, I wish someone would bring me food, but I know David's. Shalom, Moxie. I know David's kidding, but sushi. Norm used to have a lot of sushi because, like me, Norm had a bad stomach. And I guess you think sushi coats your stomach because it's rice and it's not like eating a big piece of meat.
What do you think of your
Yeah.
couch there, Fred? I'm putting it some scratch marks.
Ah, yes, yes. Who gave that note? See, this is why we do this because we get notes from other people. We came up, some people watching gave us good ideas. There was an idea about a thrill seeker bookmark, or I should have wrote those down. What was some
Right.
of those ideas?
Yeah, we got
Um,
some of those. We got if they're on the stream, we can always just filter
we could
through.
rewatch it. There was a
Yeah,
thrill seeker bookmark.
that was a good idea. Right.
Yes, I right now my cats are in the bedroom sleeping because that way they'll be up all night, keep me up. Oh, we got a like. This is a
Nice.
wow, you have it like you remember my old apartment with those kind of turret things.
Right.
Oh, Judd, did you come up with those ideas? Judd lives near, I won't say one of my celebrity friends who abandoned me. I don't think David ever had this happen, but I like there are two celebrities so far that you hang out with all the time. Then all of a sudden, maybe their shrink said, get rid of all your deadbeat friends. They clean house. And you bump into, I'll make up a fake name like Lucas. No. Hey, Lucas doesn't hang out. Me too. What happened? Well, they just decided these friends, I'm just the scratches, yes. Cody's details. So good. So, yeah, there's a really a poster. So, I mean, for the performers of Andy's memorial. These some epic people. What's his name? Jonathan Richman, Paul Schaefer.
Hmm.
Hey, your brother's there.
Oh,
Steve.
hey. Thanks for joining.
This is where I'm thinking it might be interesting to people watching because now it's a little bit more detailed.
Right. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get to that. Hey, my hair. I need a trim or something.
Linda's still here. Linda may have gone. She's busy.
Hmm.
She's got twin boys. When Andy Paley, he has twins. And my mother would Andy would laugh at all the words my mother would get wrong.
It's funny.
She goes, are they from the same wound? Like, that's what you think womb was. How do you give birth twice and not know what the word womb means? Hey, Linda. You got snow up there? I know she lived. So, um, I thought of you because I was watching. There's this guy, Michael Rosenbaum or something, interviews actors, and this Hollywood guy, he has a weekend getaway place in Truckee. What's the guy's name? They drive up to Truckee to get out of Hollywood. Lots of rain. What's the guy's name? I won't think of it. William Fichtner, I think. Whoa. Sometimes I get scared. I can't think of names. But isn't Cody tell? Are your boys at home, or are they in college yet? Or Linda has twins like Andy Pelly. I'm sure. Rain. I like the pitter patter of the rain. The sunroof in the bathroom. Brad Pitt. No, William Fichtner is the guy that lives in has a weekend getaway place in Truckee. That must be nice.
Let's see here. What do you think so far, Fred?
Love it.
So what we
William Fichtner. Someone thought he was me. He played a blind guy in the movie Contact with Jodie Foster. I love your kids, Linda. You come visit. I got a guest room now. Bring them. William Fichtner was in. There's some movie where he's a bad guy that looks good. I forgot what it was called. But he plays like yuppies. He was in a Heat where De Niro kills him. He's a nice guy. I met him once. Didn't work together, but said hi to him. Yeah, he was in a movie called Go. So both your kids car nuts? I know Aiden loves cars, one of her boys. Is it the phone? Oh yeah, that is good. Oh yeah, in the picture, that's a good thing because you worked on Contact as well. I gotta check out your IMDb. So William Fichtner was a good guy. I have a funny Jodie Foster story. I'll go to in a minute.
that'd be great.
Renee, oh my, so she lives in Florida. Yeah, sometimes I'll sleep with my phone. So basically, what's happening in this thing is Cody's going to animate a little part where I find out Norm died, a little excerpt from my audiobook. And I was about to take a nap, and then all of a sudden I got a text. So sorry about Norm, what? And then a flurry of emails, text messages. Oh, could you, Cody, could you show them and me, like, what's the next shot when the flurry of them comes in? Do you
Right.
go to another thing of like a laptop and Facebook and like voicemails? Like, how do we convey that?
Right. So this first shot is the one that we were looking at
Yeah,
up here where he's sort of like in the bed. That is kind of a wide establishing shot, and then we zoom in to your face going to sleep with the phone near your chest,
yeah.
and then all
On
of a
the
sudden,
bedroom.
bzzz, we can add in some effects
Yeah.
there, and then then you kind of look at your phone. We cut to the phone with all the texts.
Uh-huh. Oh, great.
And they keep coming up with all sorts of things. And let's see what else. Yeah, and then I think from there we either
Yeah,
have
oh,
you
here
like
it is.
we
They
either have
just
you
happen to be different. It could be like the Fred Willard one where
right,
you know how you have the like here's a shot of Facebook, here's a shot of the phone, a voicemail.
right,
Here's it could be just different random things.
absolutely.
You, someone on the street. Yeah. See how we collaborate, you see? But it's mostly to keep Cody company and that, but
Then we have tonight at Norm Macdonald at the Ice Club Comedy Club, and then Norm is here.
no, answering a question, he didn't tell me he was sick. What store? I'll answer your question in a second, Jed. Linda goes, what software are you going to storyboard? What software? I mean, what are you using this storyboard with?
Oh yeah, this is Photoshop, um, and I'm basically just using that, and then I'm after I get some of these storyboards finished, basically moving to a program called Toon Boom, which is an animation program. They also have a storyboard software by the same company. So that was, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I use at this time. Toon Boom and Photoshop are the two softwares. This one's Photoshop.
And Judd, so he never said he was sick, but I knew something was kind of off, but I didn't think it was what it was because he would do 2 hour sets and and there was a lot of pills he would take. One time I looked at his pill box and it was had not days of the week, it had like a month and it had
Whoops.
a million pills. I knew something was wrong. There were a few times when he I did my set, introduced him, he didn't come out. So but I didn't think it was what it was. But so he never told me. A long-winded question. Um, never told me. Never told anyone hardly. The details he puts in my thrill seeker little poster. Yeah.
That was when you had long hair.
When I had long hair.
Yeah. For the Thrill Seeker stuff.
Oh, that was done in '92.
Guess it wasn't like too long. It was just sort of like.
Well, how'd you know that, Linda? Yeah, Lori. Oh, you listen to a podcast? Oh, I know you listen to Fly on the Wall. Maybe they talked about it. They talk about it a lot. So that's nice. Someone else said that Dennis Miller mentioned me on it. Yeah, I'm sure, of course they'll knew. See, what I didn't know was, we'd be on the road just 1 month, 1 week in a month, but he must have been getting treatment and stuff.
Let's see.
See, yeah, Conan, David Spade, they all, yeah, and Laurie Joe. Well, I hope you guys check out the Audible that Cody's promoting with this. Is gonna be coming out soon. So anyone watch Severance? I've been keeping up with that.
Is that like a crime series
No,
or
it's
something? What is that? I don't.
it's Audible's available. I think, where is it available? You know, Kindle, or I mean, I subscribe to Audible where every month I get a free download. So I'll send you guys the links, when it's closer. Um, it's you never listen to Audible, so Linda? I'm lazy. I listen to books. I I listened to one about Bob Dylan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, rather than reading it. I just posted this on Facebook.
Nice. The link.
I thought you meant me, like calling me Federico. Federico. Um, I There's a lot to follow.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, okay, I know it. Severance. I've seen that then, or at least of it. Yes, our friend's
Well,
been watching that. Let's see. Just posting here.
so what Cody usually does is when it's fairly detailed, he'll move on to the next thing and then do them all, and then you go back and really ink it in. Is that how you do it?
Yeah. Yep. This one's important because basically stay on this one as we zoom in. So, uh, yeah. So basically, I do this, and then what's going to happen? I'll take this into a program, and then make the background, and then make your character on another layer, and zoom in on the face with the camera movements. And so basically, we'll crop in here, and then you'll be sleeping, and then the phone buzzes you awake. It's sort of the thing.
Why did Ben Stiller make a movie about pickleball? I don't know. I still have never played pickleball. I guess it's a big thing. Supposedly, Matthew Perry died. Played one a little bit before he died.
Oh, really? Pull that in here.
Severance he produces and directs, yes.
Do that. I sent Mike the link. Sounds like he's out, but
Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah, they say you're not supposed to sleep with your phone next to you, but
right. I can imagine.
yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes
Well, it's like a friend of mine used to always be afraid of sleeping late, and he'd set all these alarm clocks, and he'd go, "Can you call me up so I don't sleep late?" And now, I guess with iPhones, people don't have alarm clocks or need them anymore. Let me see if I get a simple tip. Is my couch that short? Well, was it? This is it now. Um, no, but I guess Cody's taking his license to just tell a story. Um, like, what I mean, I guess what really happened was I was in my bed about to take a nap, but Cody drew it as a couch in the living room, so it's
I was just thinking of something funny. Like you could have your feet kind of like that.
what do you mean over like over it?
Sort of something like that.
Wait, I
Are we up? Oh yeah. Can you see it? Like where the feet kind of just go out straight.
yeah, hanging over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's kind of interesting.
He lend a help by bring it to attention that it's a short couch. I think from
That'd be yeah. No, you would put that there. You could put like a pillow or something.
a good. Hey, Scarlett, help you win the roast battle. Good note, Linda. Or a cat. What do you mean? One of the cats under his legs.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that actually. Yeah, I was. That's funny you mention it. Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh, that's what Linda was saying. I
Let's see what else.
hmm.
Okay, so here. Whoops.
So Cody and everyone. I went to a studio. I told this story.
Mm-hmm.
The Audible story is about an hour, but then my friend discovered a few mispronunciations. I knew it was not Proust. I said Proust. It's Proust, the writer. Proust.
Ah.
The other mispronunciations. When I first moved to Hollywood, I Yeah, my first couch was from a yard sale, just a battered, tattered one. So Judd loves going to estate sales. He finds stuff. He said, anything you want me to look out for. At first, I thought put in my garage like weights. I go, who am I kidding? I'll never use them. The workout thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the people who had this place before me used the garage for. I just put boxes I'm too lazy to recycle. Just put them. Gary says, oh yeah, maybe I'll go with you. Tell me where the estate sale is. So Gary says change the legs back, too straight. What do you mean? I like this. What do you mean they're too straight?
Right here. Maybe the. It's sort of kind of funny. Like
Yeah, I like it.
Well, the other sketch is always there. It's all good.
So, too many opinions now. Oh, I just looked. This guy Matt
Mm-hmm.
just put rest in peace Tony Roberts.
Tony
He used to be in a lot of Woody Allen movies.
Oh, really? Is that like a recent?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh,
That's how I find out everyone dies on Facebook.
really?
Yeah, you just see rest in peace. Especially the fact,
Right.
I know a lot of actors. So even if it's not a big star, oh, I love this guy's a great guy. Oh my God. If they're just character actors, even if they're not big stars, I find out a lot who died.
Yeah. Did you ever see those fake ones? Where they?
Yes, I got tricked. Where like a Bruce Willis or Harrison Ford died today, and you click it, and they didn't die.
It's like my whole day. Your whole day is like, oh my goodness, like Dick Van Dyke, and you're like, oh.
Yes,
And
there's been a
then
few different ones.
I'm like, what happened? And I'm like, oh, that's not real. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that can happen.
Put some heat on. Hmm.
All right, so I think this one's pretty close for being this. So I'm gonna take that. That's all good. And then we move on to the next ones. When David Lynch died.
So Scarlett, are you a comedian that you did roasting?
Take it like that. Oops. Oopsie.
Got 5 people.
We got 5?
Yeah, well, but it's quality because we got some good notes from Linda and Judd about the cats.
Oh,
Yes, Steve Blues.
oh, that's funny. Yeah.
That was a hoax.
Yeah, that one was pretty. Oh, what did I just click? Clicked something. Whoops.
Hey, Mike.
Enter.
So the old place I lived in,
Mhm.
it was the worst air conditioning, runs in the windows, wasn't insulated. But my bedroom was always so much hotter. So so I would try to sleep in the living room,
Mhm.
but I couldn't fit on the couch. So I would try those air mattresses, but I'd always fall off them. They didn't seem right. Cody's funny because I know the way he thinks, thinks of these cartoons like me, like something with some joke with an air mattress and
Right. You're getting my mind
yeah.
going. This is kind of the thing here. Something like that. Oops.
Even
Just 1 second.
place with special needs.
Let's see. Oh, we got freezing.
We
Oh,
got the numero Josh Denny fan. It's Josh Denny.
I don't know.
He's got his biggest fan.
Let's see.
Frozen. I guess it only goes so far.
I think it froze. Oh, they're saying it. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Say something, Fred, just real quick.
Hello, am I frozen? Please unfreeze me.
Okay. Yeah, I think everything. We'll get there. Um, let's do. Fix it. Yes. Right. Okay, we got that. Now say something.
Am I freezing?
Yeah.
The heat?
Yeah, just
Am I still
one.
frozen?
Yes, they can hear you, but you're froze. So we're gonna get you unfrozen.
Oh, how do you do that?
There we go. You're back.
I'm back. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I'm frozen or not because I don't move much, but we got Zoom. Audio still? All right. So now you just close it in on the face a little bit?
Yes. I think I turned off my own audio and now I think we're all good. I think we're good. Okay. Because I got you on a separate audio, what do you call it? Audio setting.
Are you in your house or your studio?
I'm in my house.
What was the problem with the studio last time?
The problem there was stream power, so that would be like the internet connection because it's the extension doesn't work at the place that's closer to my studio room, so it has very low reception as far as the that goes. Yeah, but maybe I can set up that drawing situation again for the studio. Oops. Nice. Sounds like we're good on the audio.
Oh, good, good, good.
Did pretty good. Like I have you run through my own audio, and that's sort of a thing, kind of. So I just have to worry about like one audio source, but you sound a lot clearer here. It's much better. So Fred, it
Oh,
was
did you have streaming channels? Do you watch any streaming shows?
well. I use let's see. I watched some old movies. I did watch a movie called well, just Blu-rays and things like that. Um, I watched something called the Phantom Thread.
Oh, yes.
Thought that one was pretty cool. The look of it was quite beautiful, that's for sure.
Now, Lori asked if I have a favorite Norm joke or story. It's hard. Uh, I mean, there's different stories. There's ones where you're just going, what the hell? Like the problem when I opened for him, at first it was fun. Let me turn the heat off.
Hmm.
Um, I haven't seen that show. But then I'd have to be his assistant because he couldn't do anything. He'd forget to pack things. He didn't know how to do the kiosk at the he didn't know how to do Uber, so I'd always have to pay. Freddie, give him a tip. I don't have pockets. These pants don't have pockets. I don't have a wallet. So um so one time we were in Colorado and like an hour before the show, he calls me, what size pants do you wear? I go, what? He goes, I may need to wear your pants. I forgot to wear pack pants. I go, my pants aren't going to fit you. He goes, you got to get me some. What am I going to do? And he's like yelling at me, I better get him pants. And I didn't. So I called up the club. Is there a mall? And there's no mall near here. And he went on stage in his sweatpants. That's what he wore on the plane. And that's what he wore the whole weekend. So I don't know if there's a favorite Norm story. Just I worked 11 months with him. So just so much crazy things. This is before Uber Eats. Like I was going, yeah, get me potato chips. And I go out and I'd call my phone. I wasn't getting reception because and he goes, not those potato chips. What's wrong with you? And like an idiot, go to another deli. Not those. And what am I doing? So I don't know. There's just crazy Norm stories of him forgetting to bring things on the plane. And favorite joke is, hmm, yes, that's who he was, right? To be his assistant. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. One time he got paranoia in Denver that I was ripping him off. I wasn't. doing long enough. He was screaming from the side of the stage. I'm ripping him off. I'm not doing enough time. Kevin had Tom Dreesen. Kevin who? Kevin Nealon or Pollock? Yeah, yeah, his moth story.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, those jokes were really good. Oh, Kevin Brennan. The moth thought, why'd you come here? Because the light was on. Yeah, those are like old jokes.
That's really
I'm not
funny.
a psychiatrist, I'm a podiatrist. That's a joke. Why'd you come here? Oh, the light was on. Yeah.
It's funny.
Well, oh, I never heard that one. Um, there was trying to think. What was the other one bit that I liked? Well, did you see me when I was on his podcast? He does this long thing about this guy called Albert Fish. It turned out it's a real guy who would kill babies and roast them and taunt their parents and put axes up, where children, the worst person, and he's building up the story. And then the cops, they say, we never saw anything like this. I mean, this guy, he was a real jerk. Like he builds it up.
Yeah, I remember that. Was that when you were on, right?
Yes. He
Yes.
was, he goes, this guy, he's the devil himself. I mean, this guy, he was a real jerk. But he builds up this long story
Yeah,
about Albert.
yeah, that's really funny. That was a good one. Like that was a good punchline there.
I mean, when I was on his podcast, other things made me laugh. It's true, there was a comedian, not funny, but would perform at colleges and he would rape co-eds after. And I said his gimmick was they never suspected him because he went to a different town. And Norm goes, the worst gimmick ever was a rapist who is the comedian and goes from town to town. It was the worst gimmick anyone ever had. Because a gimmick is usually,
Right.
like a balloon or something.
Yeah.
All right, Judd, you go.
Thanks for joining, Jed.
Yes, Judd's great. Let me know where you end up with your estate sale.
Yeah. He also did that with the Hitler thing, where he's like, yeah, Hitler,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. He was kind of a real jerk, wasn't he? Yeah. It's really funny.
so that's the back of Norm.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the layers here. I got out of where we have this. So basically, we got this one, and then we zoom into this with you close up, and then you're about to sleep, and then
Ben, Ben, crazy Ben's on. Could you show Ben that this is the picture? It starts with
oh yeah,
about to take a nap.
Whoops. Sorry.
And then see me and Cody, Ben's very he's mad about a lot of things. So he will get mad in a minute. But I don't, but he me and Cody do Zooms where he does animation and we thought did Ben from Virginia. Ben I just stopped by. You so he's gonna animate a segment of my audiobook, I'm telling Ben, and then he's gonna yeah. Now Ben voted for Trump because he hates pronouns. And he'll go in and he'll start kicking things. So Ben, I got 7 people watching. We got this whole elaborate thing, a Zoom and animation, and some of the people though have given good tips. Like first my leg was scrunched in, and we thought it's funnier to have a pillow underneath me and a cat. And Ben from Virginia wants to know if we have got beer in the fridge.
It's funny.
Now, Ben loves Trump. He liked, oh God. Um, I had a party. Did Norm host Conan or Letterman once? Good question. I'm not sure. Ben, now Ben, we had David Keckner on, and I know Ben likes a lot of obscure movies. And I was arguing with David Keckner. He said I was never in a Kevin Bacon movie, and I saw him in a Kevin Bacon movie in a movie theater once. Did you ever hear? He doesn't want to be on.
Oh,
He's got scared, Ben, that he's on this.
we can get him
I
on
want,
the stream. You mean like a video?
yeah, he wouldn't want to be on. But
Oh
did you
man,
ever
yeah, that'd be
see a
kind of
movie
fun.
called My One and Only with Renee Zellweger and Kevin Bacon? David Keckner was in it, and he blocked it out, or he wouldn't watch it. He didn't know. Oh, he hosted, on his Netflix show.
Oh yeah.
You missed David Keckner, who, if he saw Ben in his MAGA hat, he would have not liked it. But you like boozing, yes. Well, Ben, aren't you supposed to be driving to Vegas? Um, don't drive while you drink while you drive to Vegas. Oh, we gotta. Now, Ben is crazy because there was a documentary about Louis C.K.
Mm,
He watches it every night. He
really?
loves his favorite documentary or movie. I don't
Right,
know
right.
why he watches it every night. There was uh there was a movie, a documentary. Tom Green was so bad. He's trying, but what about the night driving? No, I thought you're working in Vegas, not Atlantic City. I get confused. I love staying. Cody. Now your brother thinks Ben is funny. I
It's
think
funny.
my birthday's coming up. Maybe I'll have a birthday at Bernie's again. We go Bernie, who collects all Mickey Mouse stuff before 1940.
Oh, I think you should. Were you there? Were you at a place that
Yeah,
had
you
all that?
remember.
I do.
Numero uno Josh Denny fan wants to know, Ben, are you going to Brennan's Atlantic City event tomorrow? I don't know. He might.
Is that Brendan? Brandon?
Uh, Kevin Brennan.
Oh, okay.
Kevin's favorite comedian is Neil Brennan. That's all he talks about.
Mm.
He loves Neil Brennan. He does impressions of him. I don't understand. How do you do a Neil Brennan impression? It was Brennan. Oh God. Uh, yeah, well, we'll look it up. Kevin Brennan or Neil Brennan? Uh, yeah. So I tried watching the what's it called? The Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
After I saw the Gene Wilder one, it's like it's the same story. You got to buy Hershey bars and the same character. Like, why do I want to watch it two nights in a row? But this is Tim Burton.
Right.
Right, Ben just stopped by.
Thank
Ben, did you like the directions though? Ben, everywhere he goes, he thanks people for the directions.
mm,
He's a good guy.
that's cool.
Yeah, he means well.
Sort of having a lively show.
He watched Willy Wonka with Louis
William.
C.K.
Oh.
That's his, oh, he's, he Ben was banned from YouTube for a while.
Oh.
Good, great directions. I
Hmm.
gave he calls us directions. He gave Atlantic City. He gave great directions. No, I wouldn't want to be on. Just joking. It's just joking. Oh, this place, either it's cold or too hot. Who's Yacht Rock? All right, all right, all right. No, you can't post porno on YouTube. God.
Wait, somebody said that?
Ben, he got like suspended from YouTube for 3 weeks.
Oh.
They had a meeting, and when he showed up for the meeting, he goes, "You gave good directions." That's you gave good directions.
That's funny. Now I'm gonna
My
have you look
nose
this.
looks like a carrot.
Oh.
I don't care.
Do you want? Yeah, yeah. We can. We yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This, here, look over here to me so I can see her. There we go.
I
Here.
don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm just no. So
Just joking.
Cody, we did this thing with this guy, and he kept getting demanding. I'm not that fat. I'm not that short. Remember with Brendan?
Hmm.
Now, has anyone else ever been offended by your picture saying I don't look like that? Hey, Mike,
Oh, hey, Mike. Glad you could join.
Gilbert Godfrey used to put in these kind of plastic eyes who go, I'd like to talk to you about high blood pressure. I love it. Screaming, those plastic things with the eyes bug out.
Right. That's pretty funny.
God,
That's hilarious.
Ben, I drive the bus. You know, Ben does self-tape auditions for people. And when Lonnie did it, our friend Lonnie did an audition where he had to be a slimy guy.
Hmm.
And he should have said, you want some crack? to take a sip. So Ben thinks all junkies stutter and offer people crack. Or water. They offer them water. That's what Ben thinks. He's an acting coach. And he goes, all right, the best way to play a junkie is stutter. You want to sip. And he had an audition where he was a bus driver and he got confused. He goes, yeah, I drive the bus. Like, why does a bus driver have a stutter? I didn't understand that. You want to sip.
That's funny.
Um, did MC Gainey have any Thomas Hayden Church stories? You wait, who wanted to punch Norm? MC Gainey?
Hmm.
I think I think MC Gainey worked with chased did he chase not Paul Rudd, Paul Giamatti? Um
Apology, Marty.
yeah, Gilbert. I laugh so much with Gilbert. Mm. Are they having trouble hearing me again?
Oh, is anyone having trouble hearing Fred? Let me look.
Who was GP Points? I forgot.
We might be having a little bit of lag,
Oh, a little lag.
but it might just be the internet. It says
I was just joking. No, that's just an inside joke. Just joking around. Did I say that?
let's see. Oh, no problem hearing you.
Oh, we got Darren Halcherwitz. Good guy. Do you still live in Rockaway Beach? Yes. There was a Ramones song. One thing I noticed about Ben is a movie aficionado.
Mm.
Um, he knows every movie, but not every movie. But he doesn't go, oh, you know what music I like? He's not like a guy. I love the Ramones. I love this. Oh, are you Pikesville? So this is a close in of how did you find out Norm died? This is the beginning of the story. I got a text from my friend Jeremy. I was about to take a nap, saying sorry. It was like, my God. Then everyone started texting me. So if that's Al, I got curious after watching Willy Wonka. Jack Albertson, he was very talented, and besides Chico and the Man, he won he won an Academy Award. The subject was roses. So it makes me curious. Say hi to Aiden. Ron Jeremy did 1,468 films. I saw them all. That's what Ben says. See, Ben always gets in trouble. Ben's been banned from 3 parties I've brought him to. So he's a
Really?
great guy. Oh, I thought of you, Ben. Um, Chico. Chico and the Man. They had Gregory was Gregory Serrera in that or Sanford and Son? One thing Norm always said was, Sanford and Son, they had all these guys like Slappy White. They didn't have like good looking. When Norm did his show, they had pressure to put in Nikki Cox, to put in women, Faith Ford. Because what about Sanford and Son? It's Whitman Mayo and Slappy White. But favorite David Lynch film. I still never saw the one with Robert Blake. Uh, I like Mulholland Drive, even though it made no sense. Robert Forster was in it. Uh,
Really?
yeah. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Gregory Sierra was in Chico and the Man, and I think he was in Sanford and Son. The guy Rollo was in it. Um, Chico. My friend Greg made a point that 70s sitcoms had very depressing theme songs like Chico, don't get discouraged, and like Welcome Back. Cotter had a kind of a depressing. So this is I just thought of a Norm thing that made me laugh. Robert Blake's film. No, not his film he shoots his wife. That was in real life.
Oh, he'll hold it, Fred.
There's an obscure character actor only Al would know. Yes, Freddie Prinze was in Chico and the Man, and so was Jack Albertson, who was in Gregory Sierra. Well, this is a thing. Al and Ben. I know Larry Hankin. He was Kramer in the show on Seinfeld, Mr. Pickles. What's it called? Friends. But he had a great part in Escape from Alcatraz. Um, uh, Larry Hankin. I know, Ben, you're going to don't tell me your favorite Larry Hankin movie. Um, you know what Ben would say, right, Cody?
Right.
But he knows, yes. But Escape from Alcatraz, Willy Wonka, yeah, Jack Albertson was so good in it. Okay, but there was a guy, Michael D. Roberts, black guy. He was he was Rooster in Beretta, but in
Oh yeah, Huggy Bear. Oh,
and which, if you remember Taxi Driver, when he's with Sybil Shepherd, he goes, he got her she goes, "You're like that song, you know."
shoot.
And then it was at the end of Cisco Pike when he gave her the album. They lost me again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I think it's because of Ben. They're afraid he's going to say inappropriate things. They keep freezing.
Uh,
Unpause, Fred.
I think you're unpaused. I'll keep an eye on that. Sorry about that,
I,
Fred.
I'm being punished.
Sorry, guys. A little technical craziness. Very good. I
For
think
the
you're
last
very good.
audition I ever did was at Ben's place. All right.
Hey, thanks, Ben. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining.
Ben. All right. Ben is cursing now. All right. The Dabbleverse. The hell's the Dabbleverse? No, it's John Melendez, the Stuttering John guy. What is the Dabbleverse? No.
The Dabble version. Whoops.
Oh. So do you still live in Rockaway Beach? That's a Ramones song. Scatman Crothers. You know who I work with? This is very obscure. Um, yeah, okay. I don't know the Dabbleverse. Is Ben famous? Ben is, he literally, okay, so Long Beach. Is that by Roosevelt Park? I Ben got banned from two parties. I don't get invited to this one party because of Ben, and there was another one where they said don't bring Ben. So he can get ridiculous. Rockaway Beach. Ben is my mother would say he's a character. Oh, I better not clap. Ben loves Stuart Pankin is his favorite character actor. All right. Someone told me something about is Anthony Camuno or whatever the hell's his name fighting. Someone said he's fighting with someone, but I don't know. So wait, what is that you're working on, Cody?
Now we're at the phone. Now we're at the phone.
And
Like a
we've been doing this 2 hours, so anytime, you want to take, break or because you're in New York time, I mean, Eastern, so you're tired. I'm waiting for my let me see, my Postmates to come.
you got food coming?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Nice.
Did I not put the order in? Sometimes you forget to press. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh dear. Do they have like a time thing it tells you?
Let me find it. Well, some of these views are fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with it. But so you don't know. 4 minutes away. Now, so Ray DeVito got a lot of followers from something he was on.
Hmm. Oh, there we go.
Well, I moved. I used to live in the Hollywood area. I'm in a suburban area where I don't have the options I used to have. So I'm learning new places. Sometimes what I like to do, Cody, see, before we did this,
Mm-hmm.
um, Cody and I would do this on Zoom, and we would just, I'd keep him company as he did these things. And then I see from Ray DeVito, he makes money. And I want to give money because Cody works so hard. But someone said you have to have a lot of followers before people can $5, $10, answer my question. No one's going to pay right now. But I thought, man, let's try to do what Ray DeVito does. But Red Bar. No, I'm not, I don't know the things. But so basically, um, so we said, let's try to do this. So Cody set it up. So now even if we're not making money, at least we have company. And some of you give good suggestions, like so we get good feedback. All right, I need 1,000 subscribers. Okay, tell me how this works, Darren, and I even had one time, you know, because I saw what's his name, Ray DeVito puts his Venmo, Venmo thing up there.
Like this. Here, I think I got mine. Boom.
You got what?
Turned on the Vimno.
Right. I thought, why not do this and talk okay, so I don't cook and I eat alone. So I was eating, I bring this to restaurants, diners, and I would do this while I eat. And so maybe we could do that again. We don't know, we don't always have to do the stream, but so one time I went to this, I eat a lot of crap, so I tried eating healthy. I went to this um uh you know um place back where I used to live, and I was doing work with Cody. And then I was like in rush hour traffic going home, but I kind of liked it. I felt like I worked in the city, and now I come home to the suburbs to my house. So that's along with the section. So how does this work? All right. Well, Darren, if you have any tips of how to, I mean, I thought this could be fun. Is it as wacky as most? No, but just you get to see animation, hear showbiz stories, uh, ask questions, a thing where obviously it's not gonna. Yeah, all right, Darren, okay, well, here's my thing. Food. If you have any tips, you have my message thing. Um, Takes time and consistency. All right. Yeah, little by little, like we were thinking we could do things like the people donate money, Cody can draw them. I should have got bread with this. Um, this what I got. This is just setup. This food. Oh, uh, you know. Oh, have a guest or two. That's a good idea. Wait, let me get my some napkin. Um, how do you keep them entertained?
Yes, I'll try. Let's see. What do you guys want to? Oh yes, you said tips. Add in a guest or two. Promote, share on socials. Very good idea. Yeah, we might be getting. Hey Fred,
Wow.
he mentioned the guests and stuff, so we could. We got
We could
like.
do me, you, and a guest. How do we do that?
Yeah, we basically just do what we're doing here, and I think we get them on Skype,
Uh-huh.
and we can use the same. Sing a song. I better think of a song that isn't copyright. We don't want to get in trouble. No, but no, yeah, yeah. We got Marshall possibly coming on, one of my teachers,
Okay.
and yeah, but anybody, yeah, that'd be fun to have it. Yeah, we could have Mike on.
Uh-huh.
Could do that. We could also do like drawing things. Like we can take a break in the stream and then have somebody say, "Draw something." Draw the
Yeah.
and, like have them write down a few ideas. Like each person write.
Picnic drawing.
Yeah, yeah. Do them a drawing. In fact, I have a situation up at the other place, which I'll bring here because of the internet. But hmm, we could do yeah, we could do what is it like a real drawing.
Oh, Darren seems to really know this. Mike Starr, yes, that's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Darren, do you have my number or to text me, give us advice? Yeah. Harlan Williams.
Harlan Williams.
No. Interview other people. Like, how do we,
You could have like Jalinda. If she wants to. I don't know. Or anybody that we know that.
maybe Dave Keckner?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
There's yeah. Maybe I could you could have all your movie star guys, and then I can have the illustrators come on
Well,
that I know.
or maybe when there's a guest, you could draw them.
Right. That could be fun. Yeah. Do like a caricature of some sort, like a cartoon, and that would be fun.
So how do they get on? They have to have Skype.
Yes. All you have to do is give them the link. They may not need the actual software, but probably would be. Um, oh yeah, Tom Kenny. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Tom Kenny. Um, yeah. Absolutely. What else do we have?
Oh, this is cool closing. Did you hear about Norm? So sorry. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. What's copyright written? Oh, yeah, because I got the idea, with Ray DeVito. I didn't know who he is, and all these people, you know.
Right. Yeah, another thing with this software, I can create the thing is the one thing I need to figure out is maybe our video situation where it kind of keeps dropping, but I think once that's sort of solved, I can switch to different scenes where we just see you guys more, or we can have a different composition of the screen.
I guess, I guess the way he does it is he has specific times so they know when to watch, or he announces it. I don't know.
Right, right. I think probably we could set a time every like is it like every Friday or every Thursday or every one of those days. That'd be kind of good. Make it consistent. And then we'd know how to post it for before we do it.
Hmm.
Todd
Packer.
Packer.
Was that the from Anchorman the part he played?
Right. Yeah, yeah. Having set times is ideal. That's a good point.
StreamYard. Now, what is StreamYard?
StreamYard. Free plan. Oh, there's a free plan. Share the link to the guests, then share it via YouTube, as do the guests. Hmm. Right. There might be a free version of that then, the StreamYard thing.
Well,
Um,
that's what they go on, Ray DeVito and Kevin Brennan.
so I could look at that, actually.
Hmm.
Let me look at that right now. Let's see. StreamYard. I'm assuming you can stream recording. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Stan's Donuts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we watched a episode of, Huell Hauser by any chance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we watched an episode where he goes to Stan Donuts. It's pretty cool place. He uses like machinery from the 1950s, like it's like old fashioned kind of donut making. StreamYard is just facilitates streaming on YouTube. It's the simplest way to do it.
I
Interesting.
mean, there's probably features we don't know about, like show a clip of this, have another guest come on.
Right. It's funny. Oops. Oh yeah. So what do we? I forgot about this. Sorry, I'm thinking about streaming stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm
Scratching.
sorry, guys. Um, but let's see. Put that on.
I thought Kevin Brennan had a producer doing it for him. Hmm. Number uno, Josh Jenny fan. Do you have a podcast? Are you a producer? We seem to know a lot. Mm, I need nothing.
Yeah, it looks like he said. Did you see that last comment?
Yeah, Adam. All right, Darren, I may take you up on that. We'll talk later. Yes, I remember Adam. I mean, I'm so overwhelmed by, let me ask you guys something. I'm overwhelmed by technology and directions. I got this automatic cat feeder,
Oh,
but I can't, I lost the instructions, so I don't know how it works. Let me see. Let me get the other thing. Anyone know how to use it? Oh, I'm out of sync. I must have froze again. All right.
I
Forget this.
no, you're on. You're good.
The cat feeder?
Yeah, I can see it. Everyone,
I don't know how to use it.
you don't know how to use this. This
Let's just do drawings.
no is
Um,
oh yeah, wait, we can focus on you actually. Let me first off, let me mute this and let me on live just bring your up. All right, you're the main screen, Fred, looking at this cat feeder thing.
okay, so do you see this? How do you work this?
All right. Did you put food
Let
in the
me
top?
put,
Yeah. And you can actually put a timer on it, can't you?
yeah, that is, I don't understand it.
Do you know what the do you know
I'll
what
do
the
it.
machine's called? Let me look.
Let me look. Oh, let me just finish eating my dinner. I'll feed my cats a normal way. Yeah, the cats. I'll just give it to them the normal way. Yeah, come on. You heard the food?
You're gonna give them to him the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. All right. There's your food.
Hey, there.
I get overwhelmed with stuff, so I'll think of it. But yeah, Robert Carradine. I mean, uh, the problem is, I don't want to. I love this idea, but I don't want to get bogged down where the main thing is, we want to finish this promotion for the thing, and
Right.
you know what I mean.
Right.
Just
Right.
hmm.
Right. You don't want to like what's the word? Um oh, what do they call it? But I think it would be great to have somebody you can like kind of like have on as a fun guest, and I could still do the drawings.
Yeah,
And then we could do something where the people can say something to draw if they want to see something, or even just draw the guest
yeah.
or something like that.
We'll figure it out. I'll talk to Darren. You seem.
Yeah, that could be kind of fun.
Is the Mark Normand, his podcast, We Might Be Drunk, do they do Zoom guest ever, or it's just go to Manhattan? You guys know? Hmm. Yeah. Well, cool, Darren. All right. Nice to see you, Tyson. I moved my wait. In-person guests. I like those guys because they're not like, wow, yeah. It's hard because it's like anything, stand up, you can't dabble. And right now, me,
Oops. Uh-oh.
mm, mm. This is Indian food, not spicy. I keep freezing. Oh, they didn't hear me.
Yeah,
Um,
you're back. I am
what I was
sorry.
thinking about dabbling is right now, me and Darren are dabbling, which is fine. But once we put this pressure, let's, how do we do it? How do we get a lot of views? How can we make some money? Because you look how hard Cody works. Then, like, you can't dabble. You got to really, do it. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Mm. It seems like we might be drunk. It doesn't have like the fighting, like nonsense.
Hmm.
Mm. So what I'm saying is, if we're trying to let's make this a thing, then it's a lot of work. Where, you know, yeah, I still like to be casual, and the thing I like to put the work into is like the things with Cody.
Right.
But oh, this is great. You know what I mean? Like doing animation, doing that book you did. Want to have another book like that, but bigger. So that
Mm.
thing. But I guess we could build it up on a thing like this.
Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
if we do it little by little without the pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the fighting.
Fighting is generally Dabberverse thing. It really gets crazy. It must be. Is this a term that they use for the world of
Sounds like a
the world of interviewing or something? Or uh,
Daggerverse.
is that what it means? Oh, finding nonsense. Yeah, I mean, it could still be kind of casual. Even having Marshall or somebody on, I think it'll be, you know, sort of more fun, like exciting, and just kind of like sort of watching draw and
Is a Legion of Skanks like any Leaderman and those kind of people? There's women that do it. Yeah, it's fighting and
Shanks.
oh, Legion of
It says Shanks. Is that my? It's almost close to the last name, just with an S. I could have that. That could be our stream name, Legion of Shanks.
yeah. We'll talk, Darren. Yeah, I mean, if it went well, to think to promote like me and Cody hopefully could have a book out. We'll put out and other stuff. You know what I mean? Hmm. Does Ray DeVito? Does he do it when he wants, or just has specific times?
Podcasts sell books nowadays. Let me tell you, it sounds good. I never heard of Dabbleverse before, but it seems from what I've seen here, it has something to do with stirring with
It
stirring
sounds like a group of
John.
people fighting.
Oh, right. It's like, is it something like, hey Fred, you know, this is Howard Stern, this is what are you eating anyway? What is this?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be eating that. And then they start getting, antagonists.
Oh, she's poking me from behind for treats. I don't know if you can see Chloe.
That's funny. Oh yeah, does she want food? Your food?
Yeah. Let me let me get her some treats. She wants treats.
Okay, let's see the next frame.
All right. Brother. Well, it's late for you, Cody.
Yes, it's 10. Let's see. Whoopsie.
Almost 11, but I love this. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's coming out. I think we're coming out pretty good. Really, all I need to do is this frame here with the show is called Catcalling, and Fred calls his comedian buddies instead of him talking. He puts his cat on the phone. Now there's an idea. Catcalling. Good
Yeah, it
stuff.
just sounds like people from the old Stern show. Mm. Oh, the comedy club. Could I see that?
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull up some reference so I can see what I was looking at. This was called was it called the Ice?
Ice House. But it doesn't, you can make up a funny name. It doesn't have to be that.
Nice.
Who knows? Maybe we're not allowed to. So
That's true. I could just do like a nice, like good design of a. Mhm.
good night, Tyson.
Oops. Nice. Yeah, how many we got? 12
Mhm.
viewers, participants. It's funny when I look at the thing, I can't see the viewers, but
Yeah.
all right.
Chloe, did you like? She got her treats. Come here. Yes. Now I know we promised you would be in this picture. Chloe. I know. You could be on the podcast. Oh, Chloe, you came and now we're down to 10. You lost two viewers. What did you do, Chloe?
I thought cats would get more viewers.
Did you scare anyone?
Oh no. Like the name Darren.
Oh, I thought he liked the name Darren. I like the name Darren. Darren's a good name.
Like
Like, oh,
Darren
I thought his name
Stevens.
was Darren. I like the name Darren. Do you like the name?
Darren
Okay.
McGavin, Darren Stevens, Darren something.
But I think the main thing is the energy is into how you did that book,
Right.
and the animation. You got two
Right.
fucking minutes. Is your butt on the camera? Okay, good. Oh, you're losing viewers with the butt.
Well, yeah, I guess the cat. You need to see the front of the cat to get the viewers. Maybe not so much the.
Come on, get the viewers back.
There we go. This will be. Yeah, we need to. I should rename it the cat stream. That would do it.
You're a good girl.
Become viral. Got to get the viral things. Oops. Are we? Yeah, I think your audio is still working. Oh yeah. Let me get something real quick. I'll be right back.
You're
Oh.
a good girl. She took her nap, and they both took their naps. Now they're up. I know. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll talk to Darren. This I'm gonna fix the so to the 10 people watching, I'm gonna release on Audible an hour story about my friendship with Norm. And there were a few mispronunciations and actually changed the title. It was first not a good title, but I like my friend Norm. And with the picture you did is so good. Um,
Right. I was gonna bring that up here. It's a little messy because I edited this old one version, but I'll put this up.
but yeah, when you can, if you know how to convert it to that size it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how to say, do you like the name Darling? Look at her. She's in purring mode. Yeah, I know. Just is it dabble where it's like fake fighting? But they seem like jerks anyway. That would.
So is that like a podcast?
No, it's a bunch of people who like fight with each others, and they all have comedy podcasts. Like
Oh,
one guy used to go on Howard Stern. Hey, you're a loser. Hey, you're an idiot.
this guy's a
Hey,
loser. I can't
I
believe him.
I crush when I go on the road. Screw you. You stole Ricky Mickey, my sidekick. Probably what it is.
Uh,
All right, Blake's won't. Hmm. But yeah, we'll plug the audio book. I'll let you know when it comes out. And yeah, do you like the dabble verse? Would you fight with other cats? That should be a thing where different cats are
right.
fighting each other on podcasts.
Could do an animation of that. That'd be funny.
Yeah, Cody is talented as AF, as they say. So we're
Like, do you talk about Norm cheating at tennis?
good question. I talked about in my book. I talked yeah, a little bit how he taunted me when we played tennis. Yes. I know there was one guy I said yes to him on Facebook. And then I see how vile he is, and I forgot his name, but he's part of that whole scene. He was fighting. If you told me his name, maybe I'd know it, but he was fighting with Kevin Brennan.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know about John Lovitz, but yeah, Norm is a complicated guy. But yeah, there was another. Yeah, I mean that Anthony Communo guy literally has a show with a guy that started, the Proud Boys or something. One of those guys. I forgot his name. So it's just not Chad. He was a guy. His name, but this I know. There's Reverend Bob Levy, and they fight. They're just you another guy. I forgot his name.
It's almost like the routine of the thrill seeker, but that's
Gavin
more
Mc.
that's more like like making fun of it,
Yeah.
like not
But does
really taking it.
anyone that I became fascinated? I worked with that guy, this guy who was on Bob's Burgers, who literally stormed the Capitol and he got a year in prison. But I think, Trump pardoned them. And he, he worked on all the liberal shows like Mr. Show and Sarah Silverman, but he stormed the Capitol. Did he go to prison at all? But that's crazy.
Was he somebody who was on Dr. Katz?
No, he was on Bob's Burgers.
Oh, okay.
Played. He stormed the Capitol and looked like he was going to spend time in prison, but then he got lucky because Trump pardoned them all.
Pretty wild.
There's, I know they go. A lot of these guys, they become. I think comedians in general are paranoid, and I could do it myself. I could, go in the woods, and I don't trust the government and the vaccines, and so they become those kind of people. They blame showbiz and they get into conspiracies. Yes, Jay Johnston. Johnston. He stormed the Capitol. And does anyone know, did he go to prison or was he lucky that he got, so he was in jail a little bit, like just a few months. But you know, I won't go into Jay Johnston, but Norman, that's the comedy club.
Yeah, yeah. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll change it. However you
I think
feel.
it's fine though. It looks like the Alamo. It looks like something
It does look a little
like an old Western place.
yeah, let me look at another picture of something else. Yeah, I feel like it yeah, it doesn't really scream comedy. Maybe it needs more angular. Um,
Yeah, a lot of these comedy clubs, they're
more
like
just
I said, they look like Chuck E. Cheese. They're kind of generic. They all look like the same, like a chain.
right.
But yeah, this is fine. It doesn't matter. But you don't have to,
Sure.
Now, Darren, it's too bad I can't do this on TikTok because I have 90,000 followers, but it doesn't translate.
Mm. Oh yeah, I guess you
It
could stream on your TikTok.
it's only one shot of the comedy club exterior, then you pull in, so you don't have to, it doesn't matter. But it does look like a prison or something.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we were just talking about prison, and I guess subconsciously it was. But yeah, no, it's yeah, it looks kind of I don't know how I got to that. It's kind of funny. Um, might be these things here. I think these make
Yes, that looks like the gate or like something from England, like a castle, like a moat.
right, right, and those lights kind of look like
Or you know what you could have on the side
what's it on this side right here?
or that side. You could
Right.
even have like a little poster of Norm, like a thing.
Oh, right, like a big poster
Yeah, you could have his face on the side, like
right here.
or this thing where it says ice.
Oh, right. Do you want the poster of Norm or something? That could be kind of.
I mean, it might be funny to you have a big, like they have that like Felipe Esparza, they got like a picture on the side.
Something like that, because everybody would know.
Yeah, and then or that way you could have tonight Norm Macdonald, yeah, above it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. He was 2 weeks away. He got really lucky.
Is Norm Macdonald?
No, this guy was supposed to go to prison.
Here we go. There. Let's do some Norm face.
So here's a stupid question with charging the Capitol. Were they all on some underground communication? Like, how did they? how they all go there? They go, hey, like it was a quiet thing because it was. Wouldn't the FBI have intercepted it and said, hey, a lot of people are going to go to that thing? I don't know.
Oops. Let's put that. I'll do a better likeness of Norm here. Just a little. It's a little rough.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I like that. Like a little thing on the side.
I think that'll be good. It's a good idea.
Chloe, see, this is. I see. So there was a buzz that they just knew, like, well, we're all going to do that. Yeah, I guess they said that they knew it, or I don't know. Oof. Chloe, do you want to be on the podcast? All right, come on up. I see.
I think his mouth was a little smaller. I think that's what's going on here. And then he had those dimples, you know.
But that's pretty good. Great.
And then small eyes like that.
And a cat there,
You give him the Archie hair. I don't know why I like to do that. Right. Little eyes. That's like a Rankin Bass thing.
Who's Rankin Bass?
He's the guy who did all those um, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus Coming to Town, stop motion animations in the 60s. He also did Frosty the Snowman animation.
I came upon some animated show on Max that on Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb has like an 8 point, I don't think 8.9, but let me see what it was called. Um, I think what it's about is I think it's something like side effects maybe may included, where these guys find a drug, common side effects. Anyone heard of that?
I never heard of that. No.
It's like
Common side effects. Oh, it's like an animation though, huh?
right.
Interesting. Is it a movie or a series?
No, a series.
Really?
Big.
Yeah, never.
I'm excited about the Super Duper Bunny League. On YouTube, they're putting some other segments up. It looks cool.
Oh, that's great.
Now, do you approve of this, Chloe? You gotta. Yeah, it's Adult Swim. It's on Max. It looks
Are those? what is? Are they like different little characters? Like it doesn't look like they're human.
No, that's a human.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Frank and Bass did oh yeah, The Hobbit. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
interesting. Those were
So he's got this mushroom that brings people back to life. Oh, so he's going to die and come back to life.
it's funny.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll watch it. Hmm.
I'm just gonna put the regular door. It's kind of almost like a bowling alley, right? Sort of like a.
Oh, like a bowling alley. What do you mean?
Oh no, they're usually just like squares. Well, here where I'm at, it's just like it's like a box, sort of like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of thing, like you mentioned.
That's perfect. You just have a door, but not one that looks like a castle gate.
Here we go. Yeah.
You know, like that rope outside, like a disco rope.
Throw in
Yeah, you don't need so much details. I think
that's probably good.
the yeah, you just got the poster that says Norm and the thing tonight, Norm Macdonald. It's just going to be a quick shot, right?
Right. Yeah, I imagine we're just gonna zoom in and then fade. I think that's good. And then I could just throw like a cloud or something up there. Right. Oops. Oh, sorry, Fred. 1 second. Say that. Ask that again. Sorry.
So the cat runs away. Any last comments or questions? I know I keep freezing. Darren, let's talk soon because a way to just do it little by little without the anxiety. We got to be Julie or Mechamech or Rickaby. I'm making up names. The computer Ladamick. Um, any last questions or I really appreciate hanging out. It's fun, casual, and I get some good tips. So, any
Absolutely.
last things? It was fun. I'll try to stop freezing. All right, let's do this soon, and I appreciate it all. All right, so oh wait, here's one. Good night, Darren. Good night, everybody. So we'll end this and we'll just sum it up.
Very good. Oh, let's see.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Benjamin.
Yep.
All right,
Thanks.
it's quality, not quantity. Good, I
See,
enjoyed it. So we'll do this again.
see you guys. End stream. Boom.
So this is good.